Hello, it's winter break and I'm thrifting Mankato, Minnesota. Let's go to the Goodwill first and see what we can find. Here we go. This is cute for fall. $5, originally 10 at Kohl's. Not bad. It's very sunny. I'm not complaining. It's just making for difficulties in filming. No price on this. That's okay. I know I could ask, but I don't love asking, so I'm just gonna leave it. This is fun. Cute. What would you use that for? You could use it for forks and knives. You could use it for something on a desk. What do you think? It's cute though. So teapots. 7. That's a lot for a teapot in my opinion. Well, unless it's something real special. It's kind of a cute way to display a set. These are Corelle. I don't know a ton about Corelle, but I know that's what those are. Whoops. So they're kind of grouping cups and saucers. That's a good idea. I think that's a great way to handle it. I used to have these. I might even still have some, and I always had them displayed like year-round because those were my colors, like year-round decor. Probably like not the house we currently have, the one before it. It's a fun vintage plate. It's an enormous stack for $9, not bad. $19.99 from Mom, I guess. So someone made that. It's kind of cool. That is a super interesting bowl. Oh, I like it. $7. I know nothing about it, but it's cool. I'm always looking in here for things that I can use to like finish off a cross stitch project. Something like that would be good. It's a good size. This might be the right size for a larger project, a larger cross stitch project that I'm working on. I wish I had brought a tape measure. I'm guessing that's probably like 12 by 12 in there. That might be big enough. It's 5. It's not super cheap, but it's the right size. I'm gonna think about it. Let's look at this. Are any of the petals broken? Wow, this one's in remarkably good shape. I don't collect them. I just always like to look at them. I'm always fascinated when they're not broken. Cute. These kind of things I like to pick up for my shop. I wouldn't pick it up at that price because that's about the price I sell them, but I like to have little trinket boxes and things. Just something fun and inexpensive people can buy if they're like in the shop looking for a gift. When you hear me say the shop, I sell things at a little resale shop called the Pink Elephant. And that's one type of thing that I like to have. She is super sweet. Midwest, $3. Bless this nest and all that enter. So cute. She's adorable. Love. If it were brighter red, I'd get it for myself. It has some chips on it, but that's fine. But I'm not a super fan of that dark red. I want my mushroom pieces to be that cute red color that pops. Okay, the furniture department is kind of empty. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe people haven't been cleaning out as much because we're all busy with Christmas. I love that. See, I could totally blow up a picture of one of our dogs, or both of our dogs, and have that saying with my Cricut. That's a good idea. Oh, that's cool. It's a lenticular 3D picture. I love this. I'm not going to buy it, but I love it. Maybe I'll cross-stitch that someday. So cute. And I agree, wholeheartedly. Sweet. Needs to be cleaned up a little. Oh, there's some paint. It's cute, though. If it didn't have this, I'd probably get it. I'm not sure I could get it off without damaging the finish. This is so cute. Treetop flying school, feed and seed, bird nest in, and bird bank cheap interest. Get it cheap. Very clever, very clever. This is adorable. I love the colors in this. This is super cute. Let's see, where is it originally from? I don't know. Maybe like TJ Maxx or something. Oh, I love this. Warren Kimball. Cute. 7. Nah. I do like it though. This is great. Remember they had this so that your newspaper could get stuck in the front? Boy, it's a flashback. It's cool. Love it. So I have something similar to this at home, and I just keep it filled with like seed balls or like different kind of decorative balls, and I put a wreath on the outside, like boxwood most of the time, and then it can be evergreen at Christmas. It's just a nice piece to have on a shelf. Yes, you have to dust it, but I'm not opposed to dusting, but it looks nice and it fills space. Mine's currently away for the holidays, or I would show it to you. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm here for one last haul in the craft room for 2023. It is New Year's Eve, and I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, and I'm hoping to get it out to you for the evening. Hopefully that will happen. We'll be able to make that happen. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you've enjoyed the end of your 2023. I want to take a brief moment just to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown to me and my family in 2023. It does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. We love all of your comments, whether I only get a heart to them or if I actually get to respond. I do try, but you know, life is busy, but I just want you to know that all of the comments that you leave are appreciated and read. And I hope going into 2024 that things are good for you and that you have good health and happiness. So I wanted to take a quick moment to show you Betty. She is decked out for the new year. She has her, oh, for anyone who's not familiar, Betty is my dress form. Got this a while ago at a vintage shop. Betty was my mom's name. She passed away a long time ago, and I've named my dress form after her. And yeah, and I showcase my vintage apron collection on it. So I really wanted to take down Christmas and kind of get back to the normal colors for this room, which are like turquoise and pink and yellow and just like a very vintagey vibe in here. So I decided to deck Betty out in those colors for the new year. So she's got a little rosebud apron on with like, it has yellow rickrack, I don't know if you can see. And then I over top, I put like a dress apron, a dressier apron in a blue, pretty blue color. I think I found this at a yard sale or estate sale this summer. And she's got her new little hanky that says Betty. I found that at a vintage shop recently at the Pink Elephant. That is where I sell things. So found that there. And yeah, I left her little Christmas garland on there because, you know, I thought, oh, it's a party. It's a party night. She's decked out for the party, even though it's not a party. It's me and Chris. So that's Betty. And then here's the new decor in the room. I went back to what was here a while ago, my old, all my kind of like year non-seasonal hanky collection. This was a dress made by my grandma when I was a little girl, and then I added some cross stitch into the decor. I have a cross stitch channel now. I've mentioned that to you. It's called Nicole Northgarden Stitches, and I just update every 2 weeks to show progress on my cross stitch projects. And so this is one of the latest ones that I made, and I wanted to hang it there in the background. So, oh yes, and then I am also decked out for the holiday. This is a shirt that Molly is our second child, and she got these made for us. This is our puppy Penny, and then we have another puppy, Sherman. Penny is 2 now, Sherman is now 1. And so on Chris's shirt that he's wearing, it's tan with the same kind of like rainbowy circle in the back with Sherman's picture, and it says Sherman on it. Can you see that? So cute. And she got them both in size large, so we can like switch back and forth if we want. So our big plan for the day is to take a picture of ourselves in front of the Christmas tree. That's what we have planned. other than that, I'm going to be stitching the day away, cross-stitching the day away, and Chris is going to be spending time with his comic books, and we are quite excited about those not planned plans. So anyway, that's what's happening here. We're excited for the new year, hoping for good things in 2024, hoping for good things for you in 2024 as well. So let's go ahead and get started with my last thrift haul of 2023. I will show you what I got from the Goodwill. Sorry, my chair is a little squeaky. It's vintage. I will show you what I got at the Goodwill, and then I want to show you one thing that I got from my friend Claire at the Pink Elephant. So I've mentioned the Pink Elephant. That is a little resale shop. It's in a town called Hopkins, Minnesota, and it's where I resell some of the treasures that I find on my thrifting adventures. If I find something really cool that I can't use in my own home, I will resell it because I just like to do that sort of thing. It's super fun, lovely community of people who love vintage things that I've met there. So yeah, it's an enjoyable part of my life. So along those lines, the first thing I got is actually for the Pink Elephant. You might have seen this in my cart in the video, and it's so cute. It's in great shape. It's got total vintage vibe. The glaze is like the orange and the green and the gold, and totally like makes me think of the 60s or 70s. It's not marked. A lot of times these are hobby pieces and they will have like a name and a signature and a year, but this one does not. It's not signed. You can see it was $5, but I thought it was great. So I'm going to put this at the shop. I think someone will love it. Like I said in the video, I'm not sure what it's for. I think you could use it for like pencils. You could use it for utensils. You could use it as a planter. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What was this made for, if somebody knows? Or what would you use it for? So you can tell me in the comments. Okay, and then the other thing I got at Goodwill is this frame. So like I said, I've been cross-stitching more, and I got this frame because I usually do smaller projects, and if you've watched my Nicole Northgarden Stitches It All, you've seen my smaller projects, but I would like to challenge myself in 2024 with trying a larger project, and it's not even as large as some of the projects that ladies do, or men do cross-stitch too, but it's called Flea Market Flowers is the design, if you wanted to look it up. It's beautiful. I love the colors. I would like to do it and hang it in here somewhere because I think the colors would look really nice in here. So that's what I got this for. The finished design is, I think, 12 by 13, the way that the model is stitched, but I'm going to stitch it so that it's a slightly smaller stitches per inch, so it should wind up a slightly smaller design. So I think it will fit really nicely into this frame when it's done. So that's what that's for. 2023 was a year of like finishing up things that had been on the docket forever in my cross stitch world. These are things like I stitched this 20 years ago. I stitched this 23 years ago. Just got them finished recently because that was my goal for the end of 2023 is like finish up the stuff. So then I can move on to new stuff. So that's what I did. Anyway, so that is my thrift haul. The other thing I wanted to share with you is a gift that someone gave me. So my friend Claire from the Pink Elephant, gave me this. She knows I collect blue bonnet Holly Hobby. This is Holly Hobby. Holly Hobby in her later years came in all different bonnet colors, but I only collect the blue. That is what I had as a child. And so that's what I like to find. And she found this. I actually have a similar piece hanging, I'm looking right at it, hanging on my wall in a frame. So this one, I think I'm going to try to turn into a pillow. The one I have doesn't have the words on it. So I don't know if the person like just chose to leave those off or if the pattern just didn't have it. But I think this would be really cute as a pillow. Look, I've got cross stitch fabric on me. So once I do that, I will show it to you when it's done. I need to go out and look for backing fabric so that it can get that done. But it's nice because I've had my sewing machine out here. It's right next to me, so I can just use it. You know, it's not a pain to pull it out anymore, which it was when it was tucked away. So, all right, so that is it. That is my final haul for 2023. I did actually go to 2 other stores in Mankato, 2 other thrift stores. That video will be either Wednesday or Sunday. I don't think I'm going to film that today. It's a bigger haul, and I want to get to the rest of my day. So we'll leave it here for 2023. Thank you again for all of your support. I hope that 2024 comes in safely for you. I hope that you have good health and happiness in the new year. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in 2024. Take care. Bye-bye.